This is a code enforcement hearing for the city of North Miami. Today is December 5th, 2018. I'm Christopher Benjamin, Special Magistrate for the city of North Miami. The purpose of the hearing is to determine if a code violation exists at your property as observed and cited by a code enforcement officer of this city. If the city is not able to prove its case, then I'll dismiss the case and you're free to leave. These proceedings are being recorded, therefore all persons who are speaking should do so one at a time to ensure that the testimony is clearly audible on the recording device. If English is not your primary language, then please inform me when I call your case, and we have the interpreters who will assist you during your proceedings. When your case is called, the property owner, agent for the property owner, and any witnesses that you may have should come forward to the podium on the left side of the room. When asked, please speak directly into the microphone and say aloud your name, your business or mailing address, and your relationship to the property. If you're not the property owner or an attorney representing the property owner, then you're going to need a power of attorney in order to speak on behalf of the property owner. Now, the city is going to present its case first, and then the property owner will be given an opportunity to testify on their own behalf, to bring forward witnesses to testify, to present evidence and photographs, and to cross-examine the city's witnesses. Following the case presentation, I'll issue a finding of fact on the case. If I find that a violation of the city code exists or existed at your property, then I will set an abatement date for the violation to be resolved, and for repeat violations, I'll impose a daily fine amount. For new non-repeat cases, my order will include an abatement date by which you must resolve the violation and a daily fine amount that I may impose at a future hearing date should the violation go unresolved. If I find sufficient cause to postpone enforcement action at this time, then I'll table the case for a hearing date in the near future. Now, if you don't agree with my findings of fact, then the property owner may appeal the administrative order on the case to the circuit court. We being here in Miami-Dade County, that'd be the 11th Judicial Circuit. An appeal must be filed within 30 days of the date of the execution of the order that is to be appealed. In accordance with Florida statutes, if a person decides to appeal any decision made by the special magistrate at these hearings, then you will need a verbatim record of the proceeding. The record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. The cost for obtaining the verbatim record shall be the sole responsibility of the appellant, meaning the person appealing. And it is recommended that the persons who plan to appeal their case should provide their own court reporter at these proceedings for expedience sake. Now, pursuant to city code, if the city of North Miami prevails in prosecuting a case before this special magistrate, then the city will be entitled to recover all costs incurred in prosecuting the case. And the current cost assessment here in the city of North Miami is $100 per case. Now, once the city records an order that imposes a fine and authorizes a lien against the property, then the city will charge an additional administrative fee to record the release of that lien. Now, if you're going to be giving testimony on the case today, please rise and raise your right hands to be sworn and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
If you're going to be speaking on any case up here, please stand up so you can be sworn in. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. So repeat after me. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in these proceedings will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Just say aloud, I do. I do. Please everyone stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, if you can, unless you have a medical condition. Face the flag. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the translations which you're about to give in these proceedings will be accurate and correct to the best of your knowledge, skills, and ability?
Yes, I do.
Madam Clerk, please provide your additions, deletions, corrections to the agenda, and then call your first case.
Good morning. Good morning. The deletions and corrections are as followed. Item number 1, CEGMP 2018-00237. Well, matter of fact, item number 1 through item number 4. Item number 2, CEGMP 2018-00267. And item number 3, CESID 2018-0006. And item number 4, CESIP 2018-0050. 12065 LLC complied. Item number 5, CEGMP 2018-00214, 12300 investment, complied. Item number 6, CESID 2018-0004, 128th Street Plaza LLC, complied. Item number 8, CEGMP 2018-00210, 13100 Sunrise Plaza LLC, complied. Item number 9, CEPFY 2018-00662, 1400 Northwest 123rd Street LLC, complied. Item number 11, CESIP 2018-00053, 1490 North 123rd LLC, complied. Item number 14, CENUS 2018-01228, 1560 Coral Terrace, complied. Item number 15 and 16, CEMHO 2018-0005 and CEMHO 2018-0006, 1880 Properties LLC, complied. Item number 18, CENUS 2018-00812, Abraham St. Hilaire, complied. Item number 20, CEGMP 2018-00279, Alani Abdelkambi, complied. Item number 23, CEWWC 2018-0070, Alfonso Baldonado, complied. Item number 26, CEWWC 2018-00054, Angelucci the Starvine, complied. Item number 27, CEGMP 2018-00211, Arene 167th Street LLC, complied. Item number 30 and 31, CEGMP 2018-00191 and CENBR 2018-0036, Best Deal Investment LLC, complied. Item number 32, CESSP 2018-00162, Betty Barb, complied. Item number 33, CEGMP 2018-00259, Bimini Properties, complied. Item number 34 and 35, CEEXC 2018-0013 and CEPPK 2018-0017, Bishakar LLC, postponed. Item number 38 and 39, CEPPK 2018-0014 and CEPPK 2018-0015, CZ Properties, postponed. Item number 40, CEGMP 2018-00197, Carlos Rodriguez, complied. Item number 44, CESSB 2018-00202, Sheena Scott, complied. Item number 61, MHVL 2018-00608, Deezer Museum Properties LLC, complied. Item number 66, CESSB 2018-00156, Erminis Lewis, complied. Item number 71, CEGMP 2018-00232, G&J Ventures, complied. Item number 73, CEGMP 2018-00192, Gertha Alencina, complied. Item number 74, CEMHS 2018-0034, GGH 45 LLC, complied. Item number 78, CEGMS 2018-0010, Janid Polydor, complied. Item number 81, CEGMP 2018-00148, Jerome Davis, complied. Item number 82, CESSP 2018-00189, Jesus Castillo, complied. Item number 89, CEGMS 2018-0029, Juan Ramirez, complied. Item number 90, CEWWC 2018-0048, Juan Calderon, complied. Item number 93, CEPFY 2018-00462, Laura Lopez, complied. Item number 94, CENBR 2018-0040, Liliana Gutierrez, complied. Item number 98, CEEXP 2018-00244, Louis Ceroti, complied. Item number 99, CEGMP 2018-00217, Lucien Petitfort, complied. And item number 100, RCCOR 2016-00037, Lucimar Mello, complied. Item number 106, CENUS 2018-01361, Mark of Osher-Off, complied. Item number 114, CEEXP 2018-00174, Marie Solange Ulysses, complied. Item number 118, CENBR 2018-0053, Maximilian Goldberg, complied. Item number 121, MHVIO 2018-0053, Morgan Investment, complied. Item number 123, CEGMP 2018-00190, Nahari LLC, complied. Item number 125, CEWWC 2018-00044, Osman Lewis, complied. Item number 130, CEFAW 2018-00300, RHA 2 LLC, complied. Item number 133, CEGMP 2018-00206, Ruth Francois, complied. Item number 136, CEWWC 2018-00072, Sheila Hamilton, complied. Item number 137, CEGMP 2018-00288, Southeastern Conference, complied. Item number 142, CEGMP 2018-00222, Terrell Matthews, complied. And that completes all for now. We have one ticket though. You want me to call it? Item number 21, Officer Perez, Customer Albert Eskenazi, and case number CTBPR 2018-00038.
Who's here on that?
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Yes, my name is Albert Eskenazi. I'm the owner of the property.
Okay, you've been made aware of the ticket or the citation. Are there any objections to the citation?
Yes, I have
All
an
right.
objection to this.
City?
Can I get my witness to please state your name for the record?
Code Enforcement Officer Perez with the City of North Miami.
Thank you, Officer Perez. And on or about August 14 of 2018, did you issue ticket number 12259 to Albert Eskenazi?
Yes.
Can you confirm that this is the ticket that you issued?
Yes, it is.
Correct.
And what is the nature of the violation for which you issued your ticket?
Construction work without any permits.
How did you find out about the violation?
While patrolling the area, I observed construction being occurring at the property.
And were you able to take any photographic evidence of the violations?
I believe so, yes.
Can you verify that this photo array dated from August 7th, 2018 through August 11th of 2018 were all taken by you?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Let me see the photo.
And Officer Perez, what type of work is being depicted in those photographs?
Demolition and renovation of the whole entire interior of the property.
And is this the type of construction which would require permitting by the city?
Yes.
Did you perform a search of the city's records to see if there was any permits on file for the work that was being completed?
Yes, at the time of the violation, I pulled into the system and there was nothing on file.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, any questions for the witness?
Yes, were you aware, sir, that there was an existing roofing permit and that the roofing was being done?
Roofing does not qualify as a renovation for the interior property.
Okay, I'll expose my case and then we'll.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, when I purchased this property, it was basically abandoned, and it was in decay. I can show pictures when I.
You can show the pictures, but it's irrelevant to the
Okay.
charge. The charge is that,
Okay,
so we're
understood.
clear, so that we're clear that
Okay.
you have a clearer understanding of how this works.
Okay.
The charge is that
Work
was
being done
construction,
without yeah, I understand.
and you
what
didn't have
you're
and you didn't have a permit.
saying. No,
Now, a roofing
Work-
permit don't count. A
work was
roofing
not
permit
being-
is for the roof.
okay, let me expose my case. When we pulled the roofing permit, with, there's there's the existence of affidavits where you can apply those affidavits to the roofing permit, and you can work on the structure, that means the roof structure of the house. This house, when I purchased it, had no ceilings. It was completely on decay. The drywall, well, there's no drywall. The old plaster was in really bad shape. So when we started replacing and reinforcing some of the rafters for the roof, we had to remove basically all the plaster, because you cannot replace or reinforce a rafter without removing the plaster below. Now, I am myself a 32-year-old state general contractor. I know what I am supposed to do. The plans were being drawn at that time while we were doing the roof for the entire remodeling of the house, which we obtained. Here's the building permit that was obtained on 9/24. I've passed most of my inspections: drywall, insulation, plastering, framing, electrical, plumbing.
So why didn't you just present that to the city before today?
I didn't know, I mean, that's why I had to, and this is a roofing permit, man. Yes, those permits are after this gentleman went in there, but this gentleman didn't know that this house was in that condition when I purchased it.
It doesn't matter. You purchased it with the conditions and the violations.
Yeah, but he didn't see crews working there. There was two guys cleaning inside.
He doesn't have to see crews. He sees this picture right here shows not only the rafters,
Yeah.
but it also shows the walls have been demolished as well.
So
So
when I,
that's-
when I,
that's
when I,
interior.
when I purchased the property, I assume the property in that condition.
Your Honor, the
Exactly.
permit speaks for itself. The fact that there was an after-the-fact permit issued for the interior remodelation settles the issue that this was never considered to be within the scope of the original permit, which was for the roof. None of this work would have been covered under the roof permit, not at least without a revision to the permit, which did not occur.
And it doesn't matter what condition the house was in. Violations travel with the home, so each purchaser assumes the violations.
I was, okay, I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So that's why we have inspections and all that stuff, because violations and things like that run with the property, not with the owners.
I'm aware of the inspections. That's why I had my permits approved.
You tell me you're aware of the inspections, but then you argue to me that you received the house in that condition, as though that makes the
I did receive
difference.
that, in the condition that this gentleman saw it, I did receive the house in that condition.
And I believe when you say that, but when I tell you that the defects in the property run with the property, so each owner assumes those defects, then you tell me, well, I know what an inspection is for.
Maybe I would have had the chance to speak to this gentleman, and I would explain, listen, we're in the process of permitting, the plans are at the city, and you'll see the permits, it would have been a different story. That's why I'm here, just to explain this gentleman that I was not trying to do things without a permit. I was on the process of obtaining the permit. That's it.
You got the permits a month later.
Yeah, well, it takes, by the time they reject and you come back with the plans back and forward, is not, you don't get a permit.
When
for
was the
that-
roof permit obtained?
On May.
In May.
Yes, sir.
You obtained a roof permit in May
Yes, sir.
because the roof was in disrepair, right?
Yes, sir.
And you knew it was in disrepair when you bought it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Find that that a violation existed at the time of the citation. Uphold the citation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
That's it?
That's it. Thank you.
Thanks. It means I have to pay the fine, or?
Yeah, you have to pay this ticket.
Item number 84, Officer Gary Beswick, customer Joan Wicknor, case number MHVIO 2018-01260.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. If I may, my name is Frank Woland, and I'm an attorney at 12865 West Dixie Highway, and I represent the property owner, Mr. Heller, at 2105 Exora Road. Your Honor, I'd like to request a continuance this morning. I was hired literally less than 1 hour ago, and Mr. Heller, who is here, right in the last row, Your Honor, he's a disabled veteran, and it's been very hard for him to keep up with his home. I haven't had the opportunity to discuss the case with staff, and I haven't had an opportunity to prepare any defense or even to read the code section. I would respectfully ask Your Honor to set this case over for 30 days. There may be some programs that can help him get his house in shape, and I would like to have the opportunity to help him if possible, and if we can't do that, then I'm happy to appear before Your Honor in 30 days and to deal with the issue.
The question I have for you is, what's the objection to the violation?
Your Honor, apparently, well, first of all, I haven't.
I should say, is there an objection to the violation?
Well, as an attorney, I think I'm duty bound to my client to raise any defense that he might have. But rather than, hear the case on the merits, Your Honor, and have him be found guilty, I'm asking you to give me an opportunity to let you know honestly if there is an objection or not. I haven't even had a chance. I have the notice to appear, which is in very general terms. I haven't had a discussion with staff about the particulars, and I haven't looked at his property to see what I think it needs. So I can't say yes or no, Your Honor. I can't admit the violation in good conscience as an attorney. I'm just asking for 30 days so I can get with staff and do my job in a proper way, Judge.
How long has the alleged violation existed?
From my understanding, this is damage to damage was started during Wilma. This is Steve Pizzolo, building official for the city of North Miami. We have tried to work with the homeowner. The police department actually went out there, got a roofer that was going to replace the roof for free, and it went nowhere. So that the city has tried to deal with this to no avail, and this has been going on for a long time. And also, Your Honor, from my understanding, there are neighbors some of his neighbors may be in the audience that would like to testify in this case also.
Your Honor, if I may, Mr. Heller does have a disability, and I think that perhaps his lack of representation has contributed to the fact that this has not been addressed before now. I would like that opportunity to work with the city to address the problems, and then if it's necessary, to have a hearing, but I'm not prepared, Your Honor, and I think as a matter of due process and fairness, it would be reasonable to give me that opportunity and to see you this time next month.
You say that, but I'm being told that this is a long-standing violation. I'm being told that he had proper notice of today's hearing. I'm being told that there are people in the audience, his home, that are neighbors who have took time out of their day to come here today to give testimony in this particular case, and that he hired you an hour ago.
Yes, and you know, Your Honor, I think that's perhaps consistent, and I don't want to get into, I don't think it's fair to him or legal for me to discuss his disability, but I think that's consistent with what I'm trying to impress upon Your Honor. I'd like to have the opportunity to help them. I don't think that anyone is going to be prejudiced terribly. And if ultimately you need to bifurcate this case, that would be fine. But I would prefer to solve the problem as opposed to litigate the problem.
And see, that's my thing, is that that's kind of what these hearings are all about, is the resolution of the particular issue. Typically what happens here is that the person's been cited, they've been cited for a violation that has existed a while, they finally come before me, and I ask them the same question that I asked you. You received notice of the violation, you understand what the violation is, do you object to the violation? 9 times out of 10, they tell me no, they don't object to the violation. And I ask them how much time do they need to resolve the issue. Because that's what code enforcement is about. It's about the resolution of the issue. So when you come before me, you say, listen, Your Honor, I want more time to resolve the issue, then my first instinct is, then let me go ahead and adjudicate it and then give you the time you need to resolve the issue.
I understand, Your Honor. As an attorney, I think you understand that I can't admit something, and it may be 100% a winning case for the city, but I can't ethically admit the allegations if I haven't had a chance to read the book. And I'm asking for 30 days, and Your Honor, this has been going on a long time. I don't think there is prejudice to the city.
Any objections from the city?
We would like to see this come to fruition, but we will leave it in your hands.
All right. Reset in 30 days.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you, staff. Thank you, Mr. Pizzillo.
Wait a minute. January 2nd is canceled. February 6th.
February 6th?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Item number 29, Officer Rahima Golden, customer Bayview Towers, and case number image VL 2018-00328.
Which one? Go ahead and state your name for the record.
Nick Travis with the law firm of Gursky Reagan. The address is 14 Northeast 1st Avenue, Suite 703, and I have with me the president of the association.
Okay.
My name is Lynn Wilner. I'm the president of Dome Condominium, also known as Bayview Towers, 2150 San Souci Boulevard, North Miami, 33181.
Has the association been made aware of the violations?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and they understand what is necessary to resolve the violations?
We believe we have. This has been an ongoing process.
Is there any objection to the violations?
There's no objection as of now. We're, like I said, working through remediating the process. This was a pool pump.
This was already adjudicated.
Yeah, we've been before a few times. We've been going through the process to bring it into compliance. We've had the pump itself soundproofed. We've installed a timer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. I mean, we've been working through this.
All right. City.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. To my knowledge, via email and text message, I've been speaking with the complainant who has stated that the pool pump has been installed, but she is unclear of the magistrate's ruling. Therefore, she didn't want to say that anything was, that the violation was completely abated. So she wanted to speak today.
You got some folks back there that want to speak on the record?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Margarita Santofimio. I am owner to apartment 2100 San Souci Boulevard, apartment 105.
And what position is apartment 105 to the pump in question? How far are you away from that pump?
¿Qué posición? O sea, ¿cómo así? Está encima. La bomba de la piscina está abajo de mi apartamento.
The pump is under my apartment.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, tú me dices cuando pare, okay. Ya instalaron después de un largo proceso se instaló el timer y quiero decir que está trabajando perfectamente, se está prendiendo y apagando.
After a long process, the timer has been installed, and I just want to let you know that it's working correctly and it's turning on and off
A las horas acordadas.
to the exact hours that it's programmed.
Okay, el día de hoy realmente vine porque mi interés es que quede en el ruling que debe permanecer así por siempre, o sea, que no quiero que después
The reason I showed up today, I just want to leave it on the record that this is going to be working for
Forever.
future. Yes.
Okay. Anybody else?
My name is Felipe Garcia. I'm witness. A business partner of Ms. Santofimio, and I've been witnessing the whole process, even observing the timer work.
You're in the apartment? You live in the apartment?
No, but I've been in the apartment feeling the problem, the nuisance, from the beginning, and I've been actually talking and in every meeting with the association and their attorneys as well. So I just want to try to explain it.
So the efforts that have been made by the association has corrected the nuisance?
Yeah, it has corrected the nuisance. The only reason Ms. Santofimio wanted to come here was I mean, this problem was there for a long time, and it was a long process to actually get here. And she wants to make sure that in your ruling, hopefully, Your Honor, it is clearly stated that this is a permanent obligation on the part of the association to leave the timer in the times agreed, which is from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning, because not only has it been a problem for her health, her family's health, but also, it's jeopardizing her property, to have that nuisance in the apartment. So the only thing she wants to make clear is that this is a permanent obligation to leave the timer, solving the nuisance issue.
I would think that it is a permanent obligation not to be a nuisance.
Right.
So, whatever it takes for them not to be a nuisance, then that's what they have to do.
Right, okay.
All right, because I'm dismissing the citation. I'm dismissing the violation today.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Could I speak on behalf of the Bayview Towers? Yes, we plan to keep that in place permanently, okay? And we're very glad we've been able to bring this to resolution for you. I know it was a big problem for you, and I'm glad that this is working well for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, take care, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Magistrate.
Item number 10, Officer Vanessa Willis, customer 1490 North 123rd LLC, case number CEGMP 2018-00270.
Good morning. Go ahead. Make your appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning. My name is Marisela Sucre. I'm the property manager at Biscayne Apartments. And within our community, there is the Greenwich building also.
That particular area, my name is Gary McVeigh. I'm the president of Greenwich Association Incorporated. I've been president there for 7 years. It's a planned unit development, and the violation pertains to both of us.
All right, have you been made aware of the violations?
No, this is news until we got this letter. Now, Maricela has only been on the thing 2 months.
So there's a general association, then there's a more specific association within that general association?
No.
How does
In the
this
planned
work?
unit development, there's a condominium association, and then there's an independent organization that owns 6 apartments surrounding that.
Okay.
Not 6 apartments, but buildings.
Or six buildings,
Right.
excuse me. But we're a planned unit development, and in the common areas, we have a contractual arrangements, and we share everything. And this violation that we've just been made aware of is part of one of those common elements.
Okay.
So, since neither one of
Do you,
us
do you
received
understand
it-
the violation? Well, the associations, the management for the association has received the notice
No,
of the
this
violation.
went to 1490 Northwest 123rd LLC in Tampa. For some
That's
reason,
who-
it's never made it to us.
That's
But
who owns,
that's not
that's who
the-
owns the property.
No, ours is Greenwich Condominium, 1470 Northeast 123rd Street.
Well, let me have Miss Willis, Officer Willis, tell us what's going on. Who'd you cite?
Good morning. Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance. This is a large development. Just imagine one big plot of land where you have several buildings on the property. The violation was written for the parking garage ramp. There's a large ramp on the property that allows the tenants or the residents to park their vehicles. So when you go on the property, you don't know who owns what because, again, it's a large property. So you have buildings to the south end, to the north end,
What is
east,
the,
west.
What does the property appraiser's record show for?
Property appraisers records show the entire plot of land. It says 1490 Northeast 123rd Street, North Miami, Florida 33161. The owner is 1490 North 123rd LLC, and they do have the Tampa address. That is what shows on the record, and I can
So it
show
doesn't-
them a photo of
So it
it.
doesn't show that any individual parcels being owned by.
No, it does not.
individual-
It groups the whole piece of land together.
So the whole folio is that entire property.
Correct. That's what it appears on this photo. Yes.
I respectfully disagree. We're in a contractual relationship.
With whom?
But I
And
don't believe it's that big. I don't know what the problem is, and we would love to remedy. I just don't know what it is. I've been made aware December 5th, when we received this, the new property manager let us know. I'll fix it. We've had bids to paint the entire parking garage that we've been gathering since February of this year. We just painted Greenwich Condominium. The apartment complex painted their place when they purchased it from Watermark Properties a year and a half ago. I'm more than happy to remedy, Judge. I just need to know what you want me to do.
That's odd that there's conveyances happening within the property and there's no record of those conveyances in the public record. That's weird.
Right.
Ms. Willis, go ahead and give us testimony.
Okay. On August 2nd, 2018, this property was cited to pressure clean and paint the parking ramp / garage on the west side of the property. To date, there has been, with the exception of someone calling me the other day, asking me about the violations, there's been really no communication with them. Initially.
Did they identify who they were?
Yes, they did. There was, I don't know if it was this young lady here, but they did work in the office there, and they asked me, they actually had 2 violations. One was for flags on the property, which had since been removed.
When did
and
this
that,
communication take place?
that was probably about maybe a week ago.
As soon as we received this.
Right, but
So
that
you-
was an,
You knew, so the management company knew before today?
Yes, before today, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I was kind of confused about that
No,
because
we,
Greenwich seems to say that they only found out today.
well, not today, December 5th. What day did you call?
Isn't today December
Oh,
5th?
okay, well, then we'll.
Last Monday or so.
I'm sorry. Last Monday is when we were made aware of it.
Okay,
The,
I got you.
That's when I received this also.
All right, and so you knew what the violation was last week?
no, I didn't know what the violation is till today. If you want us to pressure clean and paint the place, now that I'm aware of it,
I can show you the
give me a date that you want it handled. That is not
I
in
took-
the overall big picture of going through concrete restoration. That is not.
Well, if you leave it to me, I'm gonna give you 30 days. How much time you need?
Take 60 at least, if you're 60 or 90.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. 60 days, may we have 60 days, Your Honor, to remedy?
Does the management company feel comfortable with that?
Yes.
All right. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 27th.
Thank you.
Well, wait a minute. Excuse me, January 30th, right? No?
60 days?
60 days?
Yeah, it'll be February 6th.
Right.
That's correct. January
Okay.
2nd is canceled.
January.
So January 30th is the abatement date.
Okay.
Well, actually, we're in December, right?
Yeah.
So February 27th. Abatement date February 27th.
So we get it fixed by February 27th, and we bring pictures or have this nice lady come out and inspect?
Yep.
Yes, have the nice lady come out and inspect.
But may the nice lady please give me a business card so we'll know who to contact?
Yes, I shall.
Yeah,
Thank you.
if not abated by
February
February
27th.
27th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Let me show you.
Item number 17, Officer Beswick, customer Abby Tedler, case number RCC or R20170004.
Where Beswick been in the evenings?
17.
Where he been in the evenings? Mr. Beswick, welcome back. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here this morning, Your Honor, regarding.
Your name. Make your appearance for the record.
I'm sorry. My name is Abib Tadla.
Okay. What's your relationship to the property?
It's my house is on the house. On the property on 485 Northeast 131st Street.
Have you been made aware of the violation?
What was that again, sir?
Have you been made aware of the violation?
Yes.
Do you understand what is necessary to correct the violation?
Yes, absolutely.
How much, and are you objecting to the violation?
No, I'm not, sir.
How much time do you need?
How much?
How much time do you need?
Right now we are going with the court, and this is the last letter that I have been submitted to the court. We have a case regarding this against the homeowner insurance as well as the owners, and they're responding. We're working on it. So the last letter that was sent to the city, the letter that was submitted was on May 2018, and we're still waiting.
So you had damage to the property?
No, there was, yeah, well, yes, Officer Bestwick came in and we found a few violations that need to be corrected, and I was not given a certificate of occupancy, which I was not aware of at the time of purchase. And they, in the beginning, they responded by saying, "We're sorry, we failed to do that, but we're working on it." But then they kept
What are you in court for?
For not having reoccupancy.
No, I'm saying, what's the lawsuit? You said you have another lawsuit with the insurance carrier?
No, that's all. That was just our lawsuit is just regarding to obtain the certificate of occupancy.
So you sued the city to obtain a certificate?
Not the city, not the city. We are suing the homeowners insurance as well as the owner of the property, the title.
The previous owner?
Yes, absolutely.
Because you're the current owner, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
I'm just asking a few more time until it's resolved.
So how much time?
4 or 5 months, depending on how they taking it. I hired a lawyer not a month after I was given.
Just so you understand, the obligation for the recertification and whatever it costs for you to get the recertification and make the repairs to get the recertification done, it's squarely your responsibility, and the city
Yes, sir.
doesn't have to take into consideration any lawsuits that you have in order to obtain funding to do that.
Yes, sir.
So, you want about 6 months.
Well, whatever you give me, sir, because I do not.
Like
We're
I
doing
said,
everything we can.
It's my inclination to give
We,
30 days.
yeah, we're doing everything we can. But we just the reason I'm saying is it's just that the homeowner insurance, the court system is taking too long, and that's the only reason.
And we understand that the court system takes long, and that's why the city can't be held up by the court system.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. So, trying to be considerate of that,
Yes, sir.
you want 6 months.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bezer, what's your opinion of time?
Give it until March.
All right. Find that a violation does exist, is cited, issue an abatement date of March 27th. If not abated by March 27th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Yes, sir.
Item number 28, Officer Dorville, customer Baha El Din M. Waziri, is that right? Yes. Case number CEPFY 2018-00473.
What's the number again?
Item number 28.
Morning.
Morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
My name is Bahaldin Waziri, known as Ben Waziri. I'm the owner of the property at 1540 Northeast 142nd Street. And I have my tenants been living at the property for the last 5 to 6 years.
Have you made aware of the violation?
Yes.
And you understand what is required to solve the violation?
I don't know if this is actually a violation and how, if the situation is.
So you object to the violation?
Yeah.
All right. City?
Good morning, Code Officer Dorville, City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. This property basically violated the parking on the front lawn. They were initially noticed 7/31/2018. I've had no contact with the tenants. I've passed by the property several times. I have the picture here of the vehicle being placed in front of the vehicle, in front of the home. I'd like to present it.
Good, how are you?
It has a separate driveway, but they're parked right directly in front of the property. That's the actual walkway that leads to the property.
It is actually the driveway is very tiny for two cars. The driveway is on the right?
Yes, sir, and then this is the walkway to the property, and that's where they're parking the vehicle in between the walkway.
Okay,
Directly in front of the front door.
when I,
That's the violation.
okay, so can I leave this with me? Oh, okay, okay.
You wanna hold on to it? Can you hold on to it?
No, let me see it.
You wanna pass it on?
Yeah.
Yes, I need to pass it on.
Okay, please.
Okay. This magistrate takes judicial notice of the photograph and admits the photograph. Scenes without objection.
Thank you.
That's it.
I have my tenants been living there for 5-6 years, a priest and his wife, couple, all retired. And this is basically the front of my house, of the house.
Okay.
The walkway is very tiny for 2 cars. In the front of the house is very tiny. When I received the violation, I sent it to my tenant to comply. And then he he texts me picture of how they park the car, if I can show it to you,
I mean, I have a picture of how the car is being parked.
back then.
Hmm?
Back then, before. But, again, this is the front of my house, in front of the house. This is the only place for
Where
them to
parking is
park.
not allowed.
I'm sorry.
Where parking is not allowed. Doesn't matter if it's the only
Where
place
else
for them
can
to
they
park.
park in front of the house?
The city says it can't be there.
Right.
So then that kind of, you know, not to be crass, but it's kind of on the property owner where else they put their car. But the city clearly says you can't park it there.
What is the solution for this? If I have a small, tiny walkway and beside it grass and then another, like maybe not even half of the car to park, and this is the only spot for two cars.
They knew that when they rented it from you.
Right, and they've been parking
And
like
you
this.
knew that when you bought it.
They've been parking like this for the last 5-6 years, and they are old couple. And the
So here's what your
Can I
argument.
show you? Can I show you? the
Here's what your argument amounts to.
Okay.
I've been getting away with this for 5 to 6 years. How dare you catch me now and give me a citation?
It's not matter of catching. It's not catching. I don't think there is anything wrong. If I
I'm
get the
telling you-
violation to correct.
I'm telling you that based on the photo that I've seen thus far,
Right.
there's a violation of the city code.
The photo is taken by the side only. It's not taken in straight, so you can see exactly.
The vehicle is parked directly in front of the home, and that's a violation of the city code.
Okay, if the vehicle is not parked in front of the home, where else can be parked?
That's the homeowner's problem. The code, when you moved into the city, the code already existed. And the code said you can't park your vehicle in front of the house. So that's a decision to be made upon purchase of the house. Do I want to purchase a house in this neighborhood where I can't park in front of my house? That's a decision you have to make.
So it should be on the side of the front of the
It
house?
should be somewhere where it doesn't violate the city code.
Okay, can I show you the picture,
Sure.
please, to...
Yes.
Yeah, you can show it to him.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I haven't, but that property does have a swale, by the way.
So they can park in the swell.
Yes, sir.
So you showed me a picture of where a vehicle is still in violation, because now you're parked on the pathway that leads into the home, as well as the small park that you. Why don't they park right behind each other?
behind each other?
Yeah, why don't you just park behind
If this
each
is
other?
the,
It looks
if,
like they
of
have.
course, if this correct the violation, I would tell them, but they don't know. That's the thing. They don't know.
Well, you definitely can't park like this.
Okay, just the city can tell me or send me something to say, please correct it, and this is how you park or how they park. Then I comply.
I'm just making a suggestion based on what I see.
I don't know. I'm the owner. I don't know myself. If the city can advise me how to tell them, because they are old couple and retired, and basically they don't know how to park, and so I would comply and tell them.
All right. How do you want them to park?
We could take it off, I'm sorry, in terms of, I can talk to the owner and show him the correct way to park, if you could just adjudicate the case and
Okay.
move it forward.
Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 27th, not abated by February 27th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Item number 37, Officer Dorville. Case number, Bridget Luzcar. Well, not case number, customer, Bridget Luzcar. And then case number is CEDSP 2018-0003.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
My name is Ronald Phillip. I'm the co-owner of the house. Bridget Luskar is my wife.
Is this Ms. Luskar?
Yes.
Go ahead and make your appearance.
Good morning. My name is Bridget Luskar.
Okay. Ms. Luskar, you were given a notice of the violation, correct?
Yes.
Is there any okay. Well, somebody has to, Ms. Luskar, since you're the title owner of the vehicle, why don't you give me the testimony first? All right? So, my questions are simple, so just listen to the questions and answer the questions, okay?
It's just a violation that we received for the house.
I'm gonna ask the questions, all right? So, you've been made aware of the violations, right?
Yes.
All right. Is there any objections to the violation?
Not really, Your Honor. We're here to request some more time to fix the issue.
How much time?
We would like to request 90 days from the court to fix the roof.
Okay.
Because the issue, Your Honor, the house was on foreclosure, still on foreclosure. We didn't want to fix, we didn't know if the house would be ours yet. We didn't want to fix it, spend money to fix it. It's still, we still don't, but in accordance to the city, we would like to request 90 days.
You have your printout from the property records?
It is not in the it's not in the pack at the moment. I can look it up.
Yeah, I just want to make sure of whose testimony I need to get on record.
Give me 1 second.
You got it? Is it apartment?
The title owner is listed as Bridget Luskar.
Married or single?
Pull up the deed. Bridget Luskar is identified as a single woman according to the deed.
Okay. So Ms. Luskar, I need for the record, I need you to answer my questions for the record.
Mm-hmm.
I know you say you're the owner, but legally, she's
she's the owner. My wife, that's her name on the
So I need her to testify. So I'm gonna ask the same questions as I asked your husband. You've been made aware of the violations, correct?
Yes.
Are there any objections to the violation? You need an interpreter? Is that the issue?
She does speak English.
All right.
There's no objection. We just request some.
Do you have any objections to the violation?
No, I just want to.
How much time do you need?
90 days.
All right, that's all I needed. All right. Find out a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of March 27th. If not abated by March 27th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Once we fix it, what will be the next process?
When you fix it,
Yes.
is to contact Mr. Dorville and have him come and do a reinspection.
Thank you.
Item number 42, Officer Golden, customer Cesar Flores, case number CEPFY 2018-00581.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Angela Flores, I'm the homeowner, 13355 Northeast 4th Court, North Miami.
You've been made aware of the violation,
I have.
and you understand what is necessary to correct the violation?
I do.
Is there any objections to the violation?
No, but I do have a question.
Sure.
We have no sidewalk and no swale. We have 3 cars. Where are we supposed to park the third car?
How long you been living there?
17 years,
How long you've had 3 cars?
4 years. So the picture that was taken, that was a one-time incident, and we take responsibility for it. The car is usually parked parallel to the bushes.
Parallel to the bushes.
Yeah, so
You have a
it's
photo?
parked east to west. Yeah, that's how we usually park.
Okay. So we're talking about the bushes on the left side of the property?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Or the south side of the property.
And I see that you have a carport.
We do have a garage, but it's full of stuff.
You have a garage, and then you have a, looks like right next to it, you have like a port as well,
It's a
right?
driveway.
It's a
Right.
two-car driveway.
Okay. And you have 3 cars?
3 cars, 3 drivers. Yes, sir.
So she can't be, I see the car that's parked next to the tree. That's the violation, correct?
Yeah, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. Correct. The problem is that it's parked on the grass, which is what the violation is for. You know, she's more
Like
than
the
welcome
pavement.
to see with the zoning department, see if perhaps if they want to do some more paving, maybe make her driveway a little wider. There are other options, but parking on the front grass is not permissible.
City of North Miami doesn't want people killing their grass. So if you want more, it looks like, I mean, listen, it looks like you got a lot of front yard. If you can do some more paving and stretch your paved parking out a little bit more.
Okay.
And that's the, looks like that would be the resolution.
All right.
But in order to correct the violation, you just have to remain unparked on the front lawn.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, finding the violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of February 27th and not abated by February 27th, and it's $250 per day until abated. All right.
All right. Item number 45 through 49. Officer Vanessa Willis and Karen Jean Lewis. Customer Christinor Augustin and Ann. Case number CEGMP 2018-00213, CEGMS 2018-0043, CEPAC 2018-005, and CEPEE 2018-001, and then item number 49, CESCN 2018-002.
Really? All right, let's begin with case number CEGMP 2018-00213. Who's here on behalf of this property?
Yes, good morning. My name is Krishna Augustine.
Okay. Mr. Augustine, have you been made aware of the violations to this property?
Yes, Judge.
And do you understand what is necessary to correct the violations?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. How much time do you need, are you objecting to the violations?
No,
How much time do you need to correct the violations?
in 30 days, please.
All of them?
Yes,
Or just
please.
this one?
I think he's just speaking of mine for this. This, in reference to junk and trash on the property and a tarp on the rear portion of the property.
All right, so the junk and the tarp, you want 30 days?
Yes, please.
Because, all right. Finding the violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated. All right, moving on now to case number CEGMS 2018-00043. Same property owner, same property address, violation. Repair or replace all the damaged soffit vermin screens throughout the entire property. How much time do you need to replace the damaged soffit and the vermin screens?
Already repaired the screens.
You already repaired the screens?
Yes.
Oh, Miss Jean-Louis say you did not replace enough for the screens to be considered not abated. What about the soffit?
I already changed those woods, then I paint. That's why I need 30 days. I got to make some cooking and make it beautiful and call her to.
You got to make some cocaine, right?
Caulking.
Coke,
Oh,
and
my
then
bad,
coke
my bad.
around, yeah.
I'm sorry. No. Like, so if I was going to say, I don't think you should be admitting that on the record. All right. Caulking. Okay.
Yeah, caulking.
Caulking. All right, got it. And so you want 30? So you need 30 days for these?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll give you those 30 days. Same thing. Find a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day. What about case number CEPAC 2018-00005? Obtain a permit from the building department to pressure clean and paint the exterior building walls.
I did. I took a permit. I already painted. And
He said you are not re-inspecting this property.
When did you paint? Because the last time I went there, I got pictures to show you. It's a mess.
Go ahead.
Because it looks like you scraped the excess paint off, but it
Yes.
hasn't been painted.
I
When did you
didn't-
paint?
I painted three days ago. Yes.
So you said you ain't come out there yesterday.
Yeah. That's so different.
See, if you would have came out there yesterday, you'd have seen he had already painted.
We no longer re-inspect the day before the hearing. So if it's not abated by the compliance date, then that's the
Today.
last inspection.
Oh, snap! All right, let me see the photos. Has he? I mean, you've seen the photos. Has he abated it?
It looks good to me.
All right. She said it looked good to her. I say dismissed. No, I'll trust you guys. If you're satisfied, I don't need to get involved. All right. Case number CEPEE 2018-00001. Replace all missing light bulbs around the property to ensure proper lighting along the corridors at night.
Yes, I did before, but somebody took all the bulbs and I put them back again yesterday.
They took all the bulbs?
All bulbs around and they took it off.
How many bulbs are we talking about?
Like 4 or 5 bulbs.
Oh, okay.
All around the house.
All
I
right.
don't know who
You
did
put them
it.
back yesterday.
Yes.
See, you put them back yesterday.
You have any pictures?
Yeah, no, I didn't take picture of the bulbs because it's stick in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you want to go and re-inspect for the bulbs, huh? All right. On that one, I find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th, even though he says he's already done it. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated. CESCN 2018-00002. Replace all the torn, broken, missing window screens throughout the entire property.
Yeah.
What about that one?
Already did it. The screens.
You got the pictures? 'Cause they don't be re-inspecting after the date. So
I didn't take picture of it. Let me see.
all right. So with that one, I find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated. This should be easy because you say he done did all your stuff already. You just don't
We
be
shall
re-inspecting.
see, because I spoke to him before and it wasn't up to par, so we'll see.
All right. So, hey, listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 out of 5 ain't bad for the day.
Not bad at all.
All right.
Thank you.
you.